Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Arcanium, where we are about to pick the upgrades rewards for the defeating the boss. I think we get to heal as well again, so that's always nice. We get to recover a bit after a boss fight. We get to upgrade a total of 6 cards again, which is pretty intense. What does an upgraded Pierce Heart do? 0 action cost, okay. We might do the dagger throw or the Pierce Heart. I'm gonna grab the Pierce Heart. I basically always want to be throwing this one during the turn in which I draw it. So let's make that one 0 actions. Now let's find something for the other guys. The barrel roll drawing a card is really good. Vicious Strike does 6 more or 3 more damage. Pounce is 4 more combo points, or 2 more only. Blade Fury, 2 more damage and 1 more combo point. The Judgment doing more healing is really good. That I like. Then attack command goes up, only by 3 damage. I think we'll upgrade the barrel roll. I guess we haven't upgraded a lot of Milady's cards. Oh, the Whirlwind. Goes down in action cost. Interesting. Because it's her only cost 2 ability. Sure, I'll still do it then. Okay. Then we're not gonna do the dagger throw. Another multi-strike will allow her to add more combo to stuff. The fleshy strike is her defensive stuff, so maybe we take that one. And then one more. You know, shield toss being free. Leon often has so many really expensive cards, so getting this one for free always. I know we have it for free right now, so it's kind of mitigating the effect of the blessing, but that's not gonna last forever. So the shield toss, we will make that one cheaper. Oh, hold on, the pommel, it's just more damage. Here's an action: restore health to the party and continue. Then we get to the outpost, right, where we can buy a minion. Here at the outpost, you can recruit minions to help you in your battles. Minions offer great protection and deal damage over time. Some even pulls special abilities and do bonus abilities when played or leaving the battlefield. Okay. Oh, they are cards, so they'll have to be played by someone, I think. So we would have to put them into someone's deck. Which also means that they don't start on the battlefield. Anyway. 2 actions for Elder Mooncaller. Instant, apply 2 cleanse to the caster. Cleanse, removing stacks of minor debuffs. Interesting. 4/4. Then we have the Vakai Recruit. For 1 action, 3/3. Just a basic creature. Then, of course, you've already seen the dragon, and I had an eye for him too. He costs 3 actions. So, Molten Dragon. Pulse, apply 4 burn forward, but 0 attack damage, 8 health though. And what does burn do then? Burn says minor debuff, take X elemental damage at the end of the round. And if I have to guess, I haven't really been good at looking at it in detail, but I think stacks like this, they get halved every turn. So it would do 4, then 2, then 1. But since it pulses them every turn at the start of the round, I wonder if it'll go 4, but then it gets reduced by half, so then it's 2, but then plus 4, so 6. Reduced by half is 3, then plus 4, so 7, so until it's 8, and then it's 8 every round, right? And here, Rage Blood's Shaman. Instant, restore 4 health to the caster. Instant is when it is cast. So this one has a summon effect, and then it's like kind of a bad creature after the fact, which is kind of interesting. Now, why am I not just taking the Molten Dragon? Because we have an ability called Attack Command, which is really cool with creatures, but it makes the creature attack, which would do nothing with the dragon. So that's kind of interesting, and 3 actions is of course hard to do, also expensive. The one that would be best with Ragnarok, it's probably the Mooncaller. The Mooncaller is really good for sure. Yeah, and here's the general, by the way. Actually, when we have him, it's kind of bad to get any of these. But I will, of course, buy at least one here. I think the dragon is not good enough. It is nice being... I think we will buy a 2-action creature. Now, being able to spend all of our actions efficiently on something good is always nice, and it is a tanky creature, which is good. I think I like the Rage Blood, though. The Cleanse is obviously very interesting, and it's 4/4 instead of 2/2. You know what? We'll get the Elder Mooncaller for that Cleanse. We could buy more, but no. And then the next boss is Makrok the Decimator. More spider stuff. At least it looks like a spider. It might be another kind of insect. And something spiders aren't insects, whatever. Queen Aranax's audacity has been tolerated for long enough. It is time to bring the fight to her. However, the only way to reach her while breathing is first to remove her chief commander, Makrok the Decimator, from the equation. Makrok's Makrok's renown is well deserved. After decades of forging the Queen's army into the strongest shape it's ever been, Makrok will not be easily accessible as a target, in this time of conflict he will be hiding his movements from the enemy. Somehow you have to get his attention and make him come to you. So we can either say even giant spiders need allies in wartime, so there's an outpost where we can purchase minions. We're not interested in that. One of Makrok's prides is his royal armory, so a loot cache where we can find abilities and artifacts. That's where we want to go. And it's right there in the middle of the whole thing, so that's fine. Umbra is still raining down shards upon this land. Let's find it and destroy it. Sure. Go into the backpack, say abilities, Elder Mooncaller. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they can all add him to the deck. And then we have to think. Who wants to summon an Elder Mooncaller? It could be Ragnarok, since he has the attack commands. It's kind of good for him. It could be Leon. It could also be Milady, since she's the only one who doesn't have a healing effect. Now, then being able to remove poison and bleeding, stuff like that from herself is pretty nice. And that would allow us to go to 12 cards, but also remove one of the bad cards that I'm not really interested in keeping. Like a Blade Fury or a Pounce. I think it'll be a Pounce. The Pounce was really nice in that combat where we had the rooting every round, but that should be a thing of the past now. So we'll try this out. She has really good action efficiency. In fact, this is now her only 2-cost card. I like it. And I think we want to walk through the hazardous terrain to get some stuff on the way to the boss. I'm assuming that this one's quest hard, so we need to level up a bit on the way. We'll go through a battle, then an elite battle, and then we'll take stock. Next village we visit, I need a proper bath. What do we have here? Sprite Incanter. With a passive fire ritual at the start of each turn, gain 1 power. Yikes. It gets stronger and stronger. There's like a timer on the fight. This one applies bleeding. And Sprite Looter again. This one I don't get. Why would you make an enemy that steals gold per damage dealt And then at the end of the... whenever you kill it, you get all the money back. So it literally does nothing. Unless you end the fight by not killing it. Right, if you kill 3 other enemies before you kill it, I suppose you would not get the money back. Something like that. It seems kind of meh to me. But that's fine. We will fight it. It's good for us, I suppose. And go in. And excuse me, I needed to sneeze. But we're back. So this one has Arcana resistance, this one has light resistance. You, Ragnarok, are the only one who doesn't do Arcana, so you can go there. And you do light. No. So like this, just lining them up after resistances, which I think is fine. Let me check that again. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you don't do light damage. Great. Start battle. And what do we have here? This one's ambushed, perfect. Deadly spray and the dagger flurry. 8 damage coming in over here. Murky strike will heal Ragnarok. Okay. Not something we read right now. Oh, we are still rooted every round? Oh, Lord. I thought we were done with that. Stun, yeah, can't. Swap a cast. Power meter increases damage per... Oh, power is not what I thought it was. Major buff increases the effective damage dealt until the end of the round. And he'll get that every round. So every round he will be doing another 50% damage. I thought it would be like +1 damage every round. It's not the same as in other games then. That's fine. So, that's still nasty and we want to kill him. Flesher strike, sure. We can tail lash here. Attack command is kind of useless. We will probably not use these cards right now. We will say Crusader Strike. We could move him to the middle. It's gonna give us more damage with the Vicious Strike. It doesn't matter that much. And we can't move him, so what am I saying? It's silly. Doesn't work. Crusader Strike will be activated here. We will do the shield charge because it's free anyway. And do we wait with the judgment or fire it off? Fire at will. Do it. We can take the damage. It's fine. He can heal later. And Vicious Strike over here. And the attack command, I could delete it. Gonna delete it. It isn't worth a whole lot on its own. That was a lot of damage. He's gonna summon a Sprite Underling, then the Stinger Cleave here, and Fire Wrath Potion. Deals 14 damage and applies 3 burn. Yikes. Okay. Do we have the kill on anyone? I would like to kill this guy and that guy this turn. Both if possible. Both not possible. We can pummel this dude over here to deny him his full cleave. Then he would only cleave two of us, which is better. And we could dagger throw on him to murder him. This attack is still gonna happen, and that sucks, man. Now I would like that immunity card, but we used it. I think we're dagger throwing on him. And then we are doing the pommel on him. Then we're doing the Crusader Strike. Should have waited with Castrated Strike until we've done the barrel roll. So that was a misplay. We will summon you. We could do the Whirlwind in the middle. It deals double damage to targets with more than 4 combo points. So I'm thinking about attacking with the Murky Strike here first. Oh, then she's gonna take the hit. The 14 hit, and she's the only one without a dodge ability, so I would rather not. I'm gonna use the Whirlwind from this position, obviously. That's fine. So we are gonna Murky Strike. Oh, that kills him. 11 damage on its own. Okay. This also kills him. He's dead. Good. And then the Mooncaller. And we will do the barrel roll. Getting another barrel roll. So are we going back? Leon is getting pounded pretty hard. We will help him a bit. Oh, and here's a good one. Getting 28 defense out of that. Wow. So all the damage is avoided. Oh, we got another one of those dudes. With a 12 damage Fire Wrath potion. Living Torch. Shuffle 2 Ablaze cards into the target's deck. Ablaze looks like this. Shackled. Apply 3 burn to yourself expend. Yeah. Pummel, Judgment. We need to kill 2 more. We have the Judgment. Oh no, that doesn't work. This one does 5, and then we can Judgment on him for the kill. Yep. Good. Can you avoid the damage? Yes, if we can kill this guy, then we have lethal. So that's a no, we cannot. Oh, we have Fury Meter online. Hold on. Yeah, I think we have lethal. Oh, we do have Divine Aegis too, which would get rid of the damage, so... Am I being silly? We need one more kill. There's no gold reward in this guy, so we have to kill this guy, and then, yeah, we can do that with the Bladestorm, of course. It's just gonna murder him. Good. Final blow. Continue. Get an ability card. 2 for Leon. We got Deflective Shield. Gain 1 immune per enemy targeting you, or Perseverance. Restore 3 health in a splash. Oh! Double the healing if you are affected by immune. And it's also an orange card, legendary rarity or whatever. This one's upgraded though with another Murky Strike. But the splash healing so we can heal Milady sounds really nice. So I will get that. Equip it. Continue. Then there's another button to get in here quicker, but it's fine. I'm thinking about removing a card from here. Like... is he wounded right now? No. So I will get rid of a Judgment. Or you could get rid of the Perseverance, since that heals his allies and none of them are wounded right now. Now we'll get rid of the Judgment. Or a Pummel. The Pummel is a ranged attack, which is kind of nice and flexible. The Judgment is really expensive, which is why it's nice to get rid of. Take one of those out. In the Oracle, we can upgrade ability cards. And then there's an Elite Battle. Let's start by the Oracle then. Oracle can see deep into the history of an object and unlock its true potential. They can also see beyond that which exists and find a new purpose for any undesired objects. You can upgrade an ability of your choosing, 2 random abilities, or transmute one ability into a new ability of higher rarity. That sounds cool. What would we want to transmute then? The Riptarian Spawn. Blade Fury is a candidate. I like the idea of the Riptarian Spawn. We've added another minion to our whole rotation, and he has the ultimate to summon minions. We won't be needing this one, so let's transmute it. And we don't get a choice, so what do we get? A hamstring. For another character. Didn't think that could happen, but that's fine, of course. Hamstring. Deal 5 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. It's melee range. Vulnerable being the one that deals or applies more damage to the same target. I wonder if we apply 2 vulnerable to the same character, I think it's going to last for multiple rounds, and I definitely want this one in my repertoire. So I think I'll take out a pummel in order to get that one online, and that's it for now. In the capital, it says charges, 3 beds and 3 hammers. I have no idea what that means. Of course, I'm curious. So we will go here to figure that out. Trainer, welcome to the trainer. The Grandmaster, the Grand Card Master, and welcomes you to the dojo. Here you can learn new powerful abilities to defeat your enemies. We have cards that can work for some of the characters. We have one that works for all the characters, and then another one for Leon. Upgrade 50 gold. Interesting. With the cheap shot, I don't want another cheap shot. Oh, it expends? I did not know that it was an expend card. Is my current cheap shot also an expend? It is. That's really interesting because it means it gets taken out of the 12 card rotation after being used once. And that may be better than having a Vicious Strike, for example. Having another cheap shot. For 60 gold, we have 615. Lunge is 5 damage in a line, meaning hitting minions in front, and shield steal. Not really super interested in that one. It's good, but nah. Not for 90 gold. Enchant 3, apply 3 regeneration per card in hand at the start of each turn. That's really interesting, Germination, and it can be added to anyone. At this point, though, I think we have enough healing, so I don't really need this. It's a really cool card, though. If we didn't have so much healing already, I would probably grab something like that. And Resolve, gain 1 power in a splash. Ooh, so like a battle cry thing. And the more people who are targeting Leon, the less actions this one costs. 1 power means we deal 50% more damage, and it's on sale. Ah, what the heck. That is really cool. And I will buy the cheap shot. Now we need to figure out what this upgrade button does. Ah, we get to upgrade a card. And we can go back. Yes. And that's probably what the hammers mean. We can upgrade up to 3 times. Then there's a forge. Welcome to the forge. The merchant sells artifact cards which provide passive bonuses and increase stats on your heroes, providing interesting combination for new effects. 250 gold is the most expensive one. Paragon of Strength. Your melee abilities deal 100% more damage. This bonus is reduced by 50% per enemy targeting you. It's reduced by 50%, so you don't want to be targeted, which is interesting because it kind of looks like it's like Leon's card, and he likes people targeting him. So it's kind of weird that the more people targeting him, like it's like he's a rogue. He doesn't want people looking at him. He wants to stab them in the back, which is not what you would want out of Leon or expect out of Leon. Ornate Hammer has gained 1 shield whenever you hit an enemy. That's good for Milady, with her ultimate hitting 3 times, and so on and so forth. Obsidian Ring, apply 1 hex whenever you hit an enemy. Hex is take X void damage at the end of the round. So that's the same, it's really good for Milady. And Thorn Guard, apply 1 poison whenever an enemy hits you. We're not doing that. Okay, Alchemist. What do we have here? Need a bath bomb, love potion, come inside and find a little hair of the dog to help ease the pain of the world. Items are refreshed after each battle and have a set number of charges to be used during that battle. Okay. How? What? Wait, how? They have items are refreshed after each battle and have a set number of charges used during the battle. Okay. Huh. I wonder if they can just be used at any time, or they don't have an action cost, so they're probably not cards that added to the deck. I don't know. Like, okay. Obviously that sounds really good, so I would like to buy a Flask of Destruction and we will learn how they work. Here we have it. Oh, they are here. Item powerful helpers that reset at the start of each battle. Have a certain number of charges or uses per battle, so use them at the right time for maximum impact. They are occasionally awarded after battles and loot caches. Alright, we just want to buy that one just to see what it was. And then we can restore health, which we don't need. We should spend some money now that we are here. So, Ornate Hammer or Obsidian Ring both sound really good. Paragon of Strength obviously is fantastic for some of our characters, so I will grab it. And the Ornate Hammer too. Let's just splooge a bit. Oh, we can't afford it. Alright, we've spent all the money. And you may have guessed it, this one is going to Milady, Paragon of Strength, doubling her damage. Oh, hell yeah. We're already boosting it by 25. So even more. Oh, that's not for her. Right. Abilities then. Items. This one has been applied. Yep. And abilities. We have a new Leon ability. Fierce War. Are we taking anything out? I don't think we have to take anything out right now. Pommel is nice now, and I might even want to add another pommel in to draw the attackers away from Milady, who doesn't want to be targeted because of her new weapon. So pommel has increased in value. And then we fierce roar her, and then we hamstring the enemy, and my lord, my lord Milady, she will be doing a lot of damage. Cheap shot is also being tagged in instead of vicious strike, although we might want to take something else out, like I'm gonna remove the Mooncaller from her and give her the vicious strike again, and then someone else will take care of the Mooncaller. We'll give it to Ragnarok, why not? Can this one be upgraded? Yes. Back. And I think I would like to... We'll probably just dive directly into the boss fight from here, is what I'm thinking. And not dally too long. We haven't really built up the corruption meter a whole lot throughout this adventure. But we have spawned some corrupted battles here and there. And if we walk onto these tiles, we take 10 damage for the whole party. That's pretty intense. Oh, and we can see some hazard webs over here. Aha. Not here, because this node has been consumed, there's no battle. I see. But we can see these webs spreading around here, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so next episode will be an entire episode of a boss fight against Makrok the Decimator. For now, we will be cutting it off here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying Arcanium. See you tomorrow, and bye-bye.